Hello people from YouTube and welcome to the Linguistics and Languages channel. My name is Jai and today is Japanese expressions number 2. So in the last video I was talking about some basic expressions to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening and good night. So if you haven't checked that out yet, then go ahead and check it. And as for today I'm going to be talking about some expressions to say hello, bye, to say yes and to say no in Japanese. So let's get started. The first expression I would like to share with you today is 今日はどう in a casual way, or 今日はどうですか? Right? So this literally means how is it going? So about today, how, right? So how is it going today? Really simple. The next expression I would like to give is genki. Right, so genki literally means healthy, but people just seldomly use it as a way to say hello, to greet someone. So if you want to say in a casual way, you can say genki as a question, just raise the tone, genki. Or if you want to make it more formal, it becomes o genki desu ka? O genki desu ka? Right? So are you healthy? But in fact it's just saying hello, how is it going? Okay? The next couple of expressions are quite special because these are only used by, or mainly used by men, and the intention behind these expressions is exactly that, to feel more manly like. So you might say os and us and us. So these expressions are, if you checked anime a lot, these are used by anime characters a lot to, when they talk with their friends and stuff like that. If you want to see a clear example of this, go ahead and check Ore Monogatari. Ore Monogatari. And Ore Monogatari is an anime in which the main character uses this a lot. It's a really fun anime, really good, for people who are learning Japanese. There's some simple Japanese, some complicated Japanese as well, but it might help you a lot, and you can see how this is used. By the way, you can also say os and us and stuff like that to say like yes, like of course, that's right, as you wish. Well, not that far, but well. The next expression that I would like to share with you is are the expressions to say bye. Okay, so the most common expression to say bye in Japan is jane, and jane is just bye or goodbye. Okay, you can also use the bold version from English, which is basically bye bye. That's it, and you write it in katakana though because it's bold. The next expression is mata ne. So you can also say this, mata ne. Mata means again, and ne it's like a confirmation, like right. So again, right? Like kind of see you again. Okay, that's intention. Or for example, like if you want to meet with someone again, you can also say mata imashou, right? Mata imashou. So let's meet again. But that's slightly different. And then finally we have another expression which you should never use. And that expression is sayonara. Now if you look up this in the dictionary, it literally means bye or goodbye. But what happens with this expression is that in modern Japanese it's just not used that way. Okay? Sayonara, it's an expression to say farewell, right? So like goodbye but forever. It's an expression that you use when someone dies, and expression you use when someone goes on a large trip, that's gonna take like lots of time, years and even more. Okay, so for a really long time that you're not going to see someone, you say sayonara, right? But that's kind of, it bears the feeling that you're not going to see that person again. So not a good idea to use in the real life. Okay. The next couple of expressions. Okay, so that's it for saying hello and bye. Now we're gonna say yes and no. So of course you know how to say yes and no. From this side, hai, and from this side, iie, hai, iie, right? So pay attention to the pronunciation of these ie, not ie, because if you say ie, that's house. So you can see the kanji here. It's not the same. Ie, it's house. Ie, it's no. Alright, so hi and ie, hi, ie. So that's yes and no. But you also have this couple of expressions like in English to say and In Japanese, this sounds like this. Right? And this one. Right? So that's like an and kind of thing. Okay, so that's all for today, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video and learned something today. So please do not forget to subscribe and see you on the next video. また会いましょう。じゃあね。